Willie Lusige, KTN News at Karen in Nairobi.
Meanwhile, President William Ruto has reiterated that he is ready to operationalize the office of the official leader of opposition. Speaking in Bungoma during an interdenominational and Thanksgiving ceremony, the head of state and other leaders, however, told off the opposition over their threat to resume street protests should the talks by the National Dialogue Committee hit a snag. He further assured of his government's commitment to revive the ailing sugar sector. As Alan Ochanda reports, National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula and Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi dismissed reports of any rift between them.
Bungoma County Sunday played host to President William Ruto, his deputy Rigathi Gachagua, and other leaders who attended an interdenominational and Thanksgiving service. The president registering his commitment to operationalize the office of the official leader of opposition for purposes of accountability, while at the same time firing shots at Azimio over their threats to resume demonstrations to talk stall.
We have absolutely no problem with our brothers in the opposition. They have a constitutional responsibility to discharge. Nimesema vile vile kama wanataka tutengeneze ofisi ya leader of opposition kule bunge, niko tayari to fund na serikali ya Kenya. Awe anatoa statement kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni, hii serikali imekosa hapa, hii serikali haijafanya hii serikali imekosa pale, mimi sina problem. Ile tumekataa na hiyo sitakubali kwa vyovyote ni fujo na vita na kuharibu mali na kuchoma mali ya umma na kuharibu biashara ya wananchi.
Ukiwa na nia moja peke yake na useme kama sio hivi nitarudi kwa maandamano, kama unataka kurudi rudi kesho.
Ruto's countrywide tours have been castigated by Azimio, who have termed them as political, but the head of state says he won't be distracted. The Western region's economy largely depends on the sugar industry, but has been limping, and its revival has long been on their wish list.
Sisi wa Western region, we want to appreciate msimamo ambao umetoa kwa sugar industry zetu by waiving all the debts, almost 100 billion Kenya shillings.
All those county governments napanda miwa paka Nzoia, governors wakae chini wa form one company, and then they go to Mauritius, a very small country ambayo ina depend on cane. Waulize na government, president atawasaidia kama garanta kupata experts. Muache ubinafsi, selfish. One company from South Nyanza, Migori, mpaka huku, ya miwa peke yake. You build big things.
How can the private mills be functioning profitably na mills ya serikali iko kwa madeni? There must be a management issue. So we will sort that out and we will agree on the formula that will take us forward. Kampuni yetu ya Nzoia hapa, kampuni ya Mumias, ile ya Sony, ile ya Miwani, ile ya Mohoroni, ile ya Chemelil, hizo kampuni zote tutahakikisha kwamba tumezipangia vizuri.
Leaders from Bungoma too calling on the national government to streamline the coffee sector and tap into its potential of producing cotton by setting up a ginnery.
God bless you.
There have been murmurs which have since turned loud of sibling rivalry between National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula and Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, but the two leaders have dismissed the claims, with Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua calling on the region to rally behind the two leaders.
There is no supremacy battle between Wetangula and Musalia Mudavadi. Weta is the speaker, duly elected. I have been appointed by the president as the Prime Cabinet Secretary. On the executive side, we all have our responsibilities.
Nimesikia watu wengine wakisema sema Wetana Musalia sijui nini. This is my brother. This is my brother.
Rally behind your two leaders for now in the next 3 years. Ndio sasa ndio mtafutie watu wenu, mketi na rais, mkiwa na nguvu, mkiwa wengi.
The president earlier on commissioned an office block at the Bungoma County Assembly offices and launched the construction of a road in Musanda, Kakamega County. President William Ruto has vowed not to be distracted from his country development tours, while at the same time hitting out at the opposition Azimio over what he terms as blackmail of resuming anti-government protests should the talks not go their way. Alan Ochanda, KTN News.
All right, and it's now time for what's trending. The lovely